Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7.5 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day in the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night and a great week, folks. Don't take anything personally. Transform your life. When you refuse to take things personally, you avoid many upsets in your life. Your feeling of anger, jealousy, and even sadness will simply disappear if you don't take it personally. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 29, Nasdaq's up 230, S&P's up 24, gold contract up $8.40, trading $18.18 an ounce. Silver up 55 cents, $20.32 an ounce. Light sweet crude up 20 cents, $40.79 a barrel. Notes and bonds. We have the 10-year right now up one tick, trading out of the price point of 139.13. The 30-year up 10 ticks at 180.01. And King Dollar down 110 ticks, 95.832. The euro is at 114. The yen is out here at 107.32, and the British pound's at 126 to $1 US. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? We get over and we take a look at the SPY first. What you're going to see out here, folks, bottom line, you're over the consolidation that we've been in, just slightly over it, but the bottom line, you are over it. We'll see whether they close over it. 323.41. That's the number. Now, this is, you talk about volume dying on the vine. Well, we have it. I mean, no doubt we're on summer trading, so Mondays and Fridays, you get low volume out there. That being said, guess what? This is going to be a pretty cool close watching this 41 cent area to 87 cent area inside of the SPY. NDX 100, still a different ballgame. NDX 100, bottom line out here, you're up $6.47 inside the Qs. You're at 265, and what's powering the NDX 100 out here? Microsoft for sure. You get Tesla up 8.5%, $131. You get Zoom up 8.5%. You get Amazon up 7%, and you get Citrix up almost 7%. So you're talking about monster numbers. And then we didn't even go over to Microsoft, which has a very large weighting inside of the NDX 100. Microsoft bottom line is up $7.90. Microsoft's all-time high is $216, and Microsoft does have the juice behind it, meaning also has the volume behind the move. We got to take a look at the note and bond market. Now, notes and bonds, folks, they just have continued to basically stay at the high end of the trend that it's been in. Been a flat market. You know, what we did do last week is that you start getting volume into the market last week. That being said, you know, bottom line is that you get pretty anemic volume out here today. But the Fed seems to be keeping this pretty steady at the 139.12, 139.30 area. Right now, the 10-year is trading out at 0.6%. Silver. Let's go take a look at the silver market, folks, because the silver market is on fire, big time. It doesn't look like we're going to have an ABC structure up. When we started out this morning, it looked like we could get the volume. I don't think we're going to get another 10,000 contracts inside of that. That being said, because 85,000, I believe we needed. Yeah, we needed 85,000 for an ABC structure all the way up. That being, you know, you're up $0.50. You're up 55 cents. If we take this and we put this on a continuous contract, what you're going to see here is that this is going after. Let me put this here. This is going after the 6-year breakout, and that number is 21. Yeah. Oh, it's done it. This is pretty cool. Okay, so it's 2109. That's the number, man. And the way silver is, so you're right up to it. You're 2112. This is going to be a heck of a ride, man. So I suspect what you're going to see out here is silver's going to bust out tomorrow. And if that's what you get, that bust out, guess what? The next move in silver, folks, can get you to 31 to 36. And if that sounds insane, it is. Bottom line, what you have here, when we actually bring this back, what you're going to see is that silver traded here in 2008. Then it went much lower. It got cut in half, actually, in 2008. Then it took, November of 2008 all the way to September of 2010 to get back to these levels. When you put silver up here, in fact, let me do it this way. This would be pretty cool. I can only go back 50 years. That's too bad. I think 50 might do it, though, to show how silver first overtook. Yeah, that's what it did. Okay, so there it is right there. Yeah, so silver, folks, in 1980 did reach $41.50. Then went all the way down to $3 in 1992, and then in 2011 it made it up to $49.82. You are talking about a monster move here, man. And, so now you're getting in, basically territory that it's only traded, not a long period of time. Well, you can say it was up over these levels for about 4 years. But you can get the gist of it. You go from 20 up to 49, and they come all the way back down. So we're in levels that are pretty intense. There's no doubt about that. If you get over and we take a look at the SLV, or the silver equities, you can see the silver equities themselves have been leading this market, metals market, that is, in a monster way. And in fact, the SLV looks like it's going to, the SLV could do the ABC structure up. So that's going to be pretty cool. That would get you, what is that, 15? Oh, let's see. The most conservative way to do it is 16. That's only $2. Well, it still gets you to about $20. And right now you're at 1853. There's a few of these silver stocks that are rocket ships out there. And what that's about, folks, what does end up happening, there's millions of ounces of silver that these mines have. When you do go dramatically higher like we have, the bottom line, 1 second you get a mine that's just breaking even. The next second you have a mine that is pushing out millions of dollars in profit. The reason being, of course, that when you take a look at the silver chart in general, bottom line is that you go back to March, this was at $11, okay? You go back to just June 24th, you're at 17. A lot of the break-evens in silver go between this $14, $17 area. You start banging these out times millions of ounces in the ground, you're talking some monster numbers. Dow Industrials right now up 12, NASDAQ up 231, S&P's up 23. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.